We have never had a fusion medal before at UCLA. I'm happy for him, first of all, but I'm also happy for UCLA. It's often been referred to as the Nobel Prize in mathematics because there's no Nobel Prize in mathematics.
It's better in a way than the Nobel Prize because they only give one every 4 years.
So it's not given to just one result. It's really the whole career up to that point. He has picked up basically every one of the awards, given to people at his stage of the career, and some more, actually.
There was a time when he actually wanted to win prizes because he needed them in order to get his United States visa because he was an Australian citizen.
The first big award that he got was the Packard Fellow. This is a major award, and he has one of the Clay Math Institute awards, and he has been named one of the top 10 brilliant scientists by Popular Science magazine. Everything that he qualifies for so far, he has gotten. That shows the kind of recognition and respect that Terry commands among the experts, among his peers.
Terry Tao was a prodigy in mathematics. He was like a Mozart.
Well, as long as I can remember, I always enjoyed math. My parents told me that at age 2, I was trying to teach other kids to count using these alphabet and number blocks.
So here's Terry doing great mathematics problems at age 8 or 9, doing college work at age 12. He got a 760 on the math SAT, but that's at age 8. He won the Math Olympiad when he was 13, and it's an international worldwide competition. He got a PhD at age 21 at Princeton.
And then I came to UCLA. There were people here I wanted to work with, like John Garnett, for instance, and the weather was sunnier than Princeton. Math is a very collaborative and cumulative process, and you really do get the sense that each century, each decade, each year, you're building another layer on top. The prime numbers were one of the first things studied in number theory by the ancient Greeks. They were sort of the epitome of pure mathematics. There was sort of no use for primes. But nowadays, primes are extremely important in cryptography. Your credit card, your ATM machine, and so forth is secure because of large prime numbers.
The whole field of e-commerce, it relies on that. Who would have thought about this?
So with Ben Green, we've been studying progressions of the primes. This time I have a few named after me.
He has never, been known as a number theorist, but he, together with Ben Green, has proven one of the biggest problems in number theory.
He began in a subject called harmonic analysis, the area I'm in, and so that's why we're connected. He's so enormously talented that he branched out into very many other areas very quickly. He's a superstar. You could not replace him with another individual.
At least in 5 different areas that he has made really fundamental contributions.
You could replace him with 5 people if you wished, 5 of his co-authors, and then you'd have a pretty good group.
It's probably comparable to, let's say, a heart surgeon, who is also good at brain surgery.
He's enormously gifted. He has a way of seeing through problems more quickly than anyone else.
I would love to have a eureka moment, actually. In order to do that, you have to come up with the wrong idea, work on it for a month, realize it doesn't work, come up with the next wrong idea, work like that, and then finally, by process of elimination, find out something that works.
You can spend years thinking about a problem, and you can be trying to do it a certain way, and you can be just dead wrong.
So this is very long, frustrating stage where it doesn't look like you're doing very much, but what you're doing is that you're eliminating the things that don't work, and you're getting a sense of what should work pretty well.
He certainly has an insight, to these problems, but also he has the technical tools, and you need both.
When the last really big obstruction clears away, then everything else behind it, because you've already picked up all this experience, it tends to fall very easily.
And he has proven over and over again that he can solve open problems in many different areas.
And solving a problem is like picking at a knot. You turn it around enough, and you find the one piece of string that when you pull, it just pulls the whole thing apart.
The best graduate student around the world in number theory want to come to UCLA to work with Terry.
Finally understanding how something works is like how something really works. There's a click moment is really satisfying, and you feel smarter.
In a way, you can think of this as like John Wooden at UCLA as a basketball coach. People want to come because they think they can be better themselves. They want to work with the best.
I would say at the present time, he's the best mathematician in the world.
UCLA is known as the place where Terry Tao works within the math community. And people would come up to me, you are so lucky to have Terry Tao.
There'll be a lot of PhDs in mathematics from UCLA who were trained by Terry Tao. and who will go out in the world and do mathematics other places.
I'd love to see that happen in my lifetime. Stuff that I do will become sort of the foundation of the next generation to carry on.